Hello everyone, it's me Roselyn and I'm here to share to you my CFO experience. Okay, I took my CFO seminar in advance last June 16, 2016. By the way, I'm already visa approved. I already have my visa and waiting for my flight on October 16. Okay, so let me go back. I took my CFO in advance last June 16, 2016 while waiting for my NOAA 2. So it means you can have your CFO seminar in advance while waiting for yours NOAA 2, but the thing is they only give you your certificate. So it's like this. They will not give you the sticker because you need to have your passport and your visa, and that's the time they will give you your sticker, CFO sticker. Okay, so before that, I registered online to Commission on Filipinos Overseas. So it's like this. Okay, so I registered online and my time was 9 a.m. and 12 noon last June 16, 2016. So I arrived at CFO 7 in the morning, and then around 7:30 in the morning they let us in. So I gave my ID to the receptionist. I leave my ID and then the receptionist asked me what kind of visa, and I said K1 visa. So that is fiancé visa. And the guy told me to go to 3rd floor. So I went to 3rd floor and there is a receptionist there. The lady asked me if I already have my visa, and I said no, and then she gave me a form. The form is like this, so you can see that one. Okay, so she gave me the form, and then there is a table there and chair. You can go there and sit and then fill out the form, and also it is open notes, don't worry. So in regarding to the petitioner, you can check your documents so that all the info that you will write on the form is correct. I will state one by one all the questions on the form so that you will know in advance what you will write in there. Okay, so in here there is a small box, upper left side, this one. You just need to put an X on the box on what time is your seminar. So as for me, 9 in the morning, and then after that there is a big box, this one. Don't write anything, this one, don't write anything in here because the CFO officer will write the country and everything, so just leave it blank. Okay, you should write your name, complete name, last name, first name, then middle name, sex, age, date of birth, place of birth, birth in order, if you are middle, youngest, so there is a choices, and then number of siblings, religion, occupation, then civil status, there is a choices there, if single, live-in, widow, separated, and then education, there is also a choices there. And then if you put an X on the college graduate, there is a follow-up question, if graduate of vocational, college, or postgraduate, please state what course. Okay, so you will write down what is your course, and then your Philippine address, complete address, telephone number, cell phone number, email address, and then in case of emergency, please contact name of the nearest relatives in the Philippines, last name, first name, middle name, and relationship, the address of your nearest relative, telephone number, cell phone number, and email address. So that's the personal data. That is your personal data. And then after that, there is a second portion, petitioner's data. Name, last name, first name, then middle name, mother's maiden name, sex, age, citizenship, religion, occupation, place of birth, date of birth, then civil status, there is a choices there. If single, live-in, widow, and then education, there is a choices there. And then if graduate of vocational college or postgraduate, please state course. So you will write down what's the course of your petitioner. And then address abroad, your petitioner's address, telephone number, cell phone number, and then the email address. And the country, state, province, religion. Okay, so that's the petitioner's data. Then the next one, how did you meet your present spouse or fiance? There is also choices there, so don't worry. And then next, okay, next, how long have you known your fiance? There is also choices. Have you met him personally? There is a choices. Do you have any knowledge or information about the country where you will live? There is a choices. Do you have relatives in your country where you will live? What your plans abroad? There is also choices. What difficulties do you expect to encounter abroad? There is also a choices. And then personal data of children. Do you have children from present relationship? Yes or no. If no, proceed to number 10. If yes, indicate. Number 9, children present relationship. Name of the children, sex, and date of birth. And then, do you have children from previous relationship? Yes or no. If no, proceed to number 11. If yes, indicate. Number 10, children from previous relationship. Name of the children, sex, date of birth, citizenship of the other parent. And then, does your present partner know that you have children from previous relationship? Yes or no. If no, why? If no, proceed to number 11. Okay, so that's it. That's only the questions that you will fill out. Okay, next, after that, after filling up those forms, you will give it back to the receptionist together with your 2 photocopy of your valid ID. SSS, postal ID, passport. So I think that's one. Okay, or if not, birth certificate. So after that, the lady told us to go to room number 1. Room number 1 is all the beneficiary country is USA. Okay, that's the room number 1. So the orientation started, and then actually you will learn a lot during the orientation. So after the orientation, the interview started. The lady will call you one by one, and then when the lady call my name, and then I go out to the room, and then there is a table outside the room, And then I seated there, and then the lady just asked me who is my petitioner, where and when did we meet, and then after that, that's it. She just gave me the form that I filled out, and then I signed it. Then after that, after the interview, the lady told me to go to first floor to pay for the CFO orientation. That's in first floor, cashier, window number 7. And then the cashier gave me the receipt, and then I waited for my name to be called. And then once they called my name, I went to window number 6, and then the guy gave me my CFO certificate. And that's it. Oh, by the way, I forgot. After the orientation, actually before the orientation, they will give you this handbook. Okay, and then this pamphlet. Okay, they will give it to you. They'll give it to you. So after that, after that, that's done. Okay, so I received my handbook, I received my certificate. So the next time I go back to CFO, that's the time I already received my visa. And then I go back to CFO last September 8, 2016. So I just go inside and leave my ID to the receptionist, and then I told the guy that I already have my certificate, all I need is my sticker. So he gave me an ID X5. That's the number and the letter on my card. So I encountered a problem because the receptionist did not inform me once my number flashed on the screen. I need to go to the window that's flashing on the screen. Let's say window number 1. But I ignore it. I already saw that my number is already flashing, but I ignore it because I haven't filled out the form. So I need to fill out the form, and then I waited 1 hour. I waited 1 hour to flash my number again on the screen. But the thing is, it was only one time that it will flash your number. So when you see your number flashing on the screen, whether you already fill out the form or not, you just need to go to that window. Okay, so the form, so wait, I will show you how it looks like. So this is what it looks like on first floor. Okay, so I went there I think 7:30 in the morning. Okay, I went there 7:30 in the morning, and then I go straight to the receptionist, and I told to the receptionist that I already have my certificate, all I need is the sticker, and then he gave me my ID and then the number, and then I fill out the form. The form is like this. I will show to you the form. Okay, so it's like this. It's different. It's different from the first form when you have your orientation. So at the receptionist, they will give you the form, and then you will fill out the form. So take note, once you see your number flashing, you need to go to the window, and then they will what do you call this, they will give you a time to fill out the form and then go back to her. Okay, all the questions on the form: personal data, last name, first name, middle name. If married, please state mother's maiden name, date of birth, age, sex, civil status, and then place of birth, town, city, then province, then address and contact numbers in the Philippines, email address, address and contact numbers, country of destination. As for me, Georgia, United States, and then your passport number, and then visa number. Then after that, at the back, highest educational attainment. So there is also a choices, and then if vocational, college, postgraduate, state what course, and then economic status, if you are employed, self-employed, or not employed. If employed, write down your designation. As for me, senior accounting assistant. And then in case of emergency, please contact data of nearest family member in the Philippines, last name, first name, middle name, relationship, complete address, telephone number, cell phone number, email address, and then zip code. Okay, so petitioner's data, last name, first name, middle name, relationship, of course, fiancé or spouse, age, address and contact numbers abroad, zip code, email address, citizenship, occupation, and then you will sign it. So that's it. Okay, so since I told you that I did not go straight to the window when I saw my number flashing on the screen, so after that, after an hour, because I'm waiting for 1 hour. So actually, before that, roughly 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I asked different people if my number will be flashing again, and then they said yes, 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 yes. So when it took more than 1 hour, I went to the window 1, because that's the window that's flashing my number before. So I went there, and then the lady told me that they will flash your number once, just once. So once you saw your number flashing on the screen, you need to directly go there. Okay, so after that, I gave the form, and then he checked my passport number and my visa number, and then after that, I signed on the paper, and then she told me to wait, and she asked for my passport, so I gave my passport and the form. Okay, and then she told me to wait to call my name for the sticker. So I waited roughly 10 minutes, and then the guy called my name, and then he gave me my passport with sticker. So the sticker is like this. Okay, the sticker is like this. So after that, I'm done. I go straight to work. So since that's my first time to go there, what I mean second time, because I went there first time on my orientation, but experience problem because it's not clear on my mind what to do. That's why I waited for more than 1 hour. So that's it. good luck to everyone, and thank you for watching my video. If I help you while watching my video, please subscribe to my channel so that you will know what's the process. I can give you tips, process, the K1 processing, and then after this, AOS next, EAD, advanced parole. So I will post another video to my channel, so please subscribe, and good luck to everyone. God bless.